What if I told you there is no separation between you and your desires? What if I told you that the only thing keeping you from seeing the physical manifestation of your wishes coming true is your perception? What's good, what's great, soul family? It's your personal spiritual wellness coach and mentor, Alicia Yolanda. And today, we are bringing our awareness back to a point where we have everything we want and everything we need already in our experience. But Alicia, where is it? If it is true that everything we need and everything we want is here, then where is it? Why can't I see it? See, soul family, that is a brilliant question. Yet before I answer it, I want to say this. Everything we see in our experience is based on a belief system. A belief system we have in the driver's seat of our lives. And our ability to be and do anything is based on our knowing whether or not we can reach it. Okay? Equally, the same with our perception on whether or not we can have everything we desire, everything we need. If we have limiting beliefs in place, this also limits our ability to experience the manifested desires that, we need in the physical form, or at least gain an awareness of their existence. Okay? When we're too focused on what was, or in other words, when we're so used to experiencing the present habits, patterns, manifestations of old belief systems that, to be honest, are physically no longer serving us, it becomes harder to see what is in the new, what can be our new experience. Okay? With new, positive, powerful beliefs in the driver's seat that can actually serve our highest good, we can actually start to experience our manifestations, our new manifestations. So family, Elon Musk made a powerful statement. Now, I'm just paraphrasing here, but he made this statement during an interview. I can't remember the exact host of the interview, but I remember the teaching very specifically because it resonated with me. His perspective was so valuable then, and it still resonates with me now. And this video that I'm making today kind of has that in scope, okay? See, the universe is always showing us our desires in our everyday life. The physical manifestations that are actually present, soul family, are an echo of past choices that we've made. But our perception and our ability to actually see them is based on the belief systems that we have around those things. We have social conditions and programs where we expect our manifestations to appear in a form in which we imagined it in our mind's eye. However useful this is in terms of embodying emotions that we desire to feel, it can be limiting in other forms of manifestation. So, whereas our belief system helps us perceive what is in our physical realm, new belief systems help us perceive new experiences. So, Alicia, why do we have to visualize in order to manifest? See, soul family, there is no have-tos in manifesting. Okay? Because anything we feel as though we have to do or are being forced to do creates resistance. And where there's resistance, there's no flow. And without divine flow, things are unable to flow into our experience. So there are no have-tos. Don't see it as a have-to. Just see it as a means of being. Okay? We're human beings. So just see it as a means of just being that of which we know to be true. When we become attached to any forms, okay, this causes blockages in our vision, which means no flow. That ultimately stops our manifestations from coming towards us because we haven't released how universe, God source energy's ability to create, our desires can actually happen. Okay? We put a limit on that ability Okay, our perception puts God in a box when we are focused on the form in which our blessings will manifest themselves. Okay, manifest themselves into our present reality. But Soul Family must went on to give an example about flying cars, where many of us expect our everyday cars to be in the sky by now, accessible to all at any time we desire. And because we have this belief system and this vision in our mind's eye about how it should manifest, we actually then start doubting the advancements that we've actually made as human beings. And we miss the fact that there's actually planes in the sky, there are private jets, there's helicopters, all of which have the exact same function as, to say, a flying car. But the forms are different. See, Soul Family, in our conditioned reality, oftentimes we feel as though the physical desire is the physical things that we actually desire, or we need, or we want in our lives. Well, in actuality, those physical things in actuality, the physical is the physical things that offer us a particular function, and it's the function that we desire. Okay, if you cast your mind back to my previous upload where I explored the elements of physical money and how many people desire physical money, but it's not actually the money they desire, it's the function money offers that we desire. Like the freedom it provides, financial freedom, freedom to spend time, holiday out with the family without worrying, being debt free, buying whatever we desire whenever we desire it. We could go on about the functions that money provides us. All of these carry a particular vibration of ease, okay? It may provide joy. And this is actually the energy that we can embody without the physical money. Whilst disconnecting from it, we allow the manifestation to actually appear in other forms, okay? What that then does by connecting to the emotion is that it gives universal God source energy an opportunity to offer us greater, because we're not limiting them in terms of the form in which they will appear for us, okay? Once we can actually get in alignment with the truth of the thing we desire, and we start to embody the energy of having it by seeing how it is already present, we're already there, major shifts can begin to take place, Soul Family. Everything you desire is already present all around you. But based on your belief systems, you're unable to see the alternative forms in which it can be there in your life. So today, I want you to open up yourself to experience experience a release from form. Embody function instead and live as if it's already yours. Kings and Queens, thank you for watching. That's today's video on forms and functions. It has been me, Alicia Yolanda, your personal spiritual wellness coach and mentor, bringing you tools which I use to live a life in spiritual wellness and unlimited potential that I desire. One love, be love. Irie blessings.